on access to legal aid services to prisoners and functioning of the prison's legal aid clinics 2022 also provides an effective mechanism to ensure that prisoners' rights are protected. Under this SOP, there are provisions for two types of inspection visits in the prisons. One shall be undertaken by the Secretary of the DLSA and the other is to be done by the chairperson of the DLSA, that is the district and session judge. During these inspections, these authorities need to speak to prisoners about the legal aid provided and check the status report on all inmates made by the visiting lawyers. On my own, I have decided to visit as much as prisons as I can. In fact, I was scheduled to visit the Chandigarh prison yesterday, but since our flight could not take off from Amritsar at the right time, I could not do it. But I will be making an effort because I am told that Chandigarh prison is a model prison and we will be certainly visiting it. Justice Suryakant has also talked about the prison in Simla and he said that it's also one of the model prisons. In fact, I will be taking the cooperation of all my learned brothers in the Supreme Court. I will be requesting them to assist the NALSA in reaching the NALSA outreach to all the states, along with my esteemed brother Justice Suryakant, who will be taking over the NALSA from me. We will work together and request all of our colleagues to be a part of our attempt to provide legal aid to the needy. Under the SOP, the legal aid clinics are run by pre-legal volunteers, also known as Adhikar Mitra. These legal aid clinics serve as a vital lifeline, offering prisoners access to legal resources, guidance and support in navigating their cases. At present, we have around 1,251 prison legal aid clinics and 1,386 prisoners who are deployed as PLVs in jails throughout the country. To maximize the effectiveness of these clinics, it is essential to focus on creating better infrastructure for them. This SOP on a prison legal aid clinic has now received judicial validation in the case of Sukanya Shanta versus Union of India. In the judgment, the court directed that, and I quote, the DLSS and the Board of Visitors formed under the Model Prison Manual 2016 shall jointly conduct regular inspections to identify with the caste-based discrimination or similar discriminatory practices as highlighted in the judgment are still taking place inside prisons.